Good evening one and all. Today we are going to study about teeth. So teeth is present in the buccal cavity. Okay, the cavity which is there in our mouth, inside our mouth. So that is known as buccal cavity. There teeth are present. So basically the main function of teeth is mastication. And what is mastication? Whenever we ingest the food, okay, so there is a need of chewing, crushing, grinding of the food. So that is nothing but this mechanical process is known as mastication. So in human beings we have four types of teeth. Okay, we have incisors, canines, premolars and molars. I will show you a picture. So this is the picture of it. We can see incisors, canines, premolars and molars. Okay, so we have the front four teeth in the upper and the lower jaw. It is known as incisors. So this is the image of incisors. So you can see that the incisor, it has a crown and it has a root. Okay, so one crown, one root, and it is a single rooted. See, this is the only one root present in this type of teeth. So this is incisors. So we have in the upper jaw we have four incisors in the front part, and in the lower jaw we have four incisors. So total we have 8 incisors. Okay, total we have 8 incisors, 4 in the upper jaw and 4 in the lower jaw. Okay, after incisor, okay, the function of the incisor is what? Cutting and biting. So whatever, if you want to bite something or we have to cut something, we use this type of teeth. Like we sometimes we eat apple with the help of like incisors, and apple we can bite it with the help of incisors. Next we have canines. So this is the structure of canine. This. Okay, but can you see there I have written cuspid? Why I have written cuspid? So if you can see here, there is a pointed structure. This pointed structure, this point, it is known as a single point. That is nothing but cuspid. So I have written here canine or cuspid. Again, it has a crown which is having one single point. So it is known as a cuspid, and it has one root. So this is a canine. So after incisors we have canines. So we have one here canine, one here, and in the upper jaw also one. Total we have 4 canines, 2 in the upper jaw and 2 in the lower jaw. So we have here 4 canines in total. Now what is the function of canines? Canines function is for tearing and piercing purpose. Now what is tearing and piercing? Why? For what this type of teeth is used? So for eating flesh, okay, in the carnivorous animals, this type of teeth is used for piercing and for tearing the flesh. So in some animals, okay, in the some carnivorous animals, this type of teeth is long for cutting and piercing purpose. That's it. And if suppose the organism is not carnivorous, the animal is not carnivorous, that is it is herbivorous, then this type of teeth is not functional, like they don't use this type of teeth. Next, so we have next premolars or bicuspid. So this is the image of premolar. I will explain why it is a bicuspid because of the point. There is 2 points here. So we say like a peculiar point is there in this. So we say it as a bicuspid. Here 1 point and here 1 point with a single root. I told this is a crown and the root. Single root is present. So we will say single rooted, and two points are there. So I have written bicuspid. So this type of like premolar, obviously premolar, now it is present between what? It is present between canines and molars. So we have two, and like I will tell you, like this side we have 2 and in this side 2. Upper and lower jaw 2. If you will calculate, so it will be total 8. So we have total 8 premolars. Okay, like I told this way. See here, we have 2, and same here 2. This is lower jaw. Same for the upper jaw, it will be 2 2. So total there will be 8 premolars. Okay, so this is the image of premolar, which is a single rooted. Next, it is used for crushing, grinding and chewing purpose. So this is the function of it. The same function is there for the molar. Crushing, grinding and chewing purpose. That's it. Now coming towards the molar. So this is molar. You can see that there are many roots in this. Okay, crown, root. There are many roots, so we say multi-rooted molar teeth. Okay, so it is multi-rooted molar teeth. So now molars, we have total 3 3 3 3. Okay, again I will show the image if you want. See, here we have 3, here we have 3. This is the lower jaw, and same for the upper jaw. So 6 down, 6 up. Total 12 molars are present. Okay, so this is 12 in number. The function is same as the premolar, crushing, grinding and chewing purpose. So I guess this is pretty much clear. So as I told you that like, if let us consider the half of the body. Okay, so right and the left. Okay, in my right, okay, so I have, you will cut this part, or let us take this. If I will divide this into right and the left, suppose I am saying this right and left. So here I have 2 incisors, 1 canine and 2 premolars, 3 molars. Same here, 2 incisors, 1 canine, 2 premolars and 3 molars. So you can see 2 1 2 3, 2 1 2 3. So that is the reason the dental formula comes 2 1 2 3 for the upper right, and for the lower right, that is 2 1 2 3. So this is only for the half section. What about the other half? You have to like multiply by 2. So this comes total as, like, if you will multiply by 2, the total number of teeth present in the buccal cavity are 32 in the human being. That's it. So this is the dental formula I told. When you have to consider exactly the middle, like half of the teeth, half here, half that side, right left. Okay, so lastly we will come towards the structure of a teeth. So this is a structure of a teeth. So crown is there first and the root. You can see that this is known as the enamel. Then you have this as dentine. Then you know this is the gum. Gum is also known as gingiva. You know, like you can see this is a pulp cavity where all the nerves and the blood vessels are present here. Then this is a root canal. This is a bone. The bone specifically is known as alveolar bone. This is a structure of a tooth. So when you study the structure of the tooth and all the things like dentition, everything about teeth, this study is known as odontology. This study is known as odontology. Now lastly we will come to the 3 main points I have written here. Heterodont dentition. Now what is heterodont dentition? Since I told that we have 4 types of teeth, their shape is totally different. Okay, morphologically it is different. So we say heterodont dentition, means different type of teeth are present. Okay, different type of tooth are present. So we say hetero means different in terms of morphology. So we say heterodont type of dentition. Next we say thecodont. Now what is thecodont? Now if you can see here again in this image, the teeth are, okay, let us say one tooth. The tooth is embedded in the jaw. When the tooth is completely embedded in the jaw, means properly it is embedded, so we say it as thecodont dentition because it is embedded in the jaw. It is fixed. It is not shaky, it's fixed properly. So we say thecodont dentition. Last is diphodont. Since human beings, they get two sets of teeth. Okay, first is the milk teeth and the second type is the permanent teeth. So we say diphodont type of dentition. In the whole lifespan, they get two sets of teeth, milk teeth and the permanent teeth. So diphodont dentition. Okay, lastly, I will show some teeth, like some three I have it. So let us take this. So this is a teeth. It has only one root, but can you see that it is having how many, like you can see that it is having two, this 2 points. So this is premolar. I taught you that premolar is bicuspid. Okay, I taught this that premolar is a bicuspid. So you can see this clearly here. If you want, I will keep my hand. See, this is, it is having two this points and one root. So this is premolar. Okay, bicuspid premolar. Again I will show one more. This is a tooth. Okay, it is again having a 2 points and one root. So this is premolar. Okay, again a premolar. And lastly, I have one more tooth. This is a tooth. If you can see it properly, I hope it is clear. So this is a tooth which is having only one root, and even it is having only one, this like single tip, single point you can see here. So single point, so we will say it as cuspid, that is canines. So I hope this is clear. I showed you premolar and even I showed you this canine one, since it is having single tip, that is cuspid, and it is having a 2 tips, so bicuspid. So I hope this all things are clear. So this is all about the, like what all you should know, the basics of teeth. Okay, study of tooth or teeth, that is nothing but odontology. So I hope you got this lecture. Thank you for watching this lecture.